Hello kids, this is Fazan Sen and we were studying the chapter tissue class 9 biology. In the last class we have studied about you can say parenchyma and collenchyma, and now it's turn for sclerenchyma. So our today's topic is sclerenchyma. Okay, sclerenchyma. So if we are talking about sclerenchyma, so sclerenchyma, these are the dead cells. These are the dead cells. Earlier both parenchyma and collenchyma both were living, but these cells are dead. So here sclerenchyma is made up of the dead cells. Sclerenchyma tissue is made up of dead cells. Got it? And these cells are, you can say, supportive. These cells are strong and supportive. So we can write here strong and supportive. And these are made up of, you can say, fiber like structure. These cells are fiber like structure and having tapering end, like you can see here, it is somewhat like this. Here it is somewhat like this. And if we cut the section, of it, you will see like this section here, we can see it is somewhat like polygonal in shape. Like here, so we will find the structure. This transversal structure, as you can see, somewhat like polygonal in shape. And here there are present thick cell walls. There are thick cell walls which are filled with lignin. Now your question will be, sir, what is lignin? Lignin is, you can say, a type of amino acid. It is made up of amino acids which provides the cell strength and flexibility. It acts like the cement. It acts like cement to the cell. Got it? And here it do not allow the substance to pass through it. Got it? So here cell wall is filled with lignin. It is made up of cellulose, but it is filled with lignin. This I have made the outer part, and because of lignin only, there is very little deposition of cytoplasm. So like cytoplasm got less in, you can see, size, or area of cytoplasm is reduced. Like this you can see here. Now here, this is the outer part. The part I had made with yellow color is the cell wall, and the area between these two polygons is filled with lignin. Here this is cytoplasm, and this is cell wall. So here you can see the area is reduced, right? And this space is filled with lignin. It has pith also. Got it? It is filled with lignin. You can see here lignin. I told you lignin is a complex polymer of amino acid in the cell wall of the plant cell, and it provides flexibility, great tensiles and strength to the plant. Lignin makes the cell wall impermeable and do not allow the substance to pass through it. Got it? Now here we can write where these cells are located. I told you these are filled here cell wall are there and which is filled with lignin. Filled with lignin. Now here, if we are talking about the location, we can write location. So location, these tissue mean to say sclerenchyma, these tissues are present in root, stem, leaf, and are associated with vascular bundles. Vascular bundles. Characteristics, we can talk about the characteristics also. So as we know, the cytoplasm is reduced and cell wall is thick. So we can write reduced cytoplasm, thick cell wall, filled with lignin. Here you can see in the diagram the cell wall. The cell wall is filled with lignin, right? And here the cytoplasm is reduced. And here these are associated with vascular tissue, or you can say vascular bundles. So here vascular bundles means xylem and phloem. So here it helps in conduction. It helps in conduction also. And the fibers, these fibers when present on surface of seed and fruit, so helps in dispersal also. So fibers, if present on surface of seed helps in dispersal. Next you can see, so fibers if present on surface of the seed coat, so helps in dispersal also. And next I told you about if present in secondary xylem, then helps in conduction. Okay, so these are the characteristics of the sclerenchyma tissue. Now if we are talking, so these are of two types. These are of two types or in find in two ways. One is fiber and another is sclerate or stone cells. So here you can study that also. Found in two ways, that is sclerate, not too much clear, so let me use this. Okay, so here first we will study the fiber. So if we are talking about fiber, these are long, elongated, tapering end, here you can see the ends are tapering, right? So these are having tapering end with cell wall filled with lignin. With cell wall filled with lignin. So you can see these are the, you can say some of the features of fibers, which are, you can say, type of sclerenchyma tissue. Got it? So now the location. If we are talking about the location, these are present in cortex, near vascular bundle. Got it? So here, if these are present, you can say in the secondary xylem, so helps in conduction also. And if these are, you can say, present, if these are present on the surface of seed or fruit, so helps in dispersal. Next, sclerate. If we are talking, before that, examples you can see. Examples you might have seen the ropes, mats, etc. All these are made up of this sclerenchyma tissue because it is the fiber. Now we are talking about sclerates. Sclerates, if we are talking about sclerates, so these are made up of stone cell or grid cell. These are made up of stone cell or grid cell. Sclerate made up of stone cell or grid cell, made up of stone cell or you can say grid cells. These are having extra lignin. So extra lignin is present in cell wall. So cell wall is extra thick and here you can see less cytoplasm. Got it? So because of this, cytoplasm is very less. And if we talk about the location, so we are talking about the location. So location here, these are found in the pulp of guava, pulp of guava, seed coat, seed coats of, you can say, walnuts, which are having a hard, you can say, seed coat. Wherever hard seed coat is present, these stone cells are present there, or sclerets are present there. Got it? Here the function is to provide mechanical strength and rigidity to the plant. So last we can write function mechanical support and rigidity. And rigidity. It helps, you can say, making the cell rigid because of presence of lignin, and because of presence of lignin only there is no nucleus. That's why we can see cells are dead. Got it? So that's all for today. Thank you.